All right, welcome back to my channel, guys. Chaos Before Cosmos. If you guys are new here, guys, my name is Carrie. I'm stopping it at that for my OGs, right, who know that speech all too well. All right, Leo. I'm just going to give you guys a minute to jump on in before I start giving you guys your message. I've got some messages here for you guys. All right. So look at what I'm going to use today as well. Shoe fly, don't bother me. All right, Leo, I'll get you into your daily jazz first. And then I'll give you the, how are you, darling? I've missed you. How you been? I hope you're doing good. All right, daily jazz, babies. Hang on, hold up 1 second. I just need to adjust one more thing. Okay. You're blessed with work. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. That's good. So the date is the 16th of May, 2025. The date overall breaks down to the number 3, 21, number 3. It is a Friday. I'm like, I had to check myself. Is it Friday? It is a Friday. Okay, which is Venus energy, Taurus, Libra. Sun's in Taurus, Moon is currently in Sagittarius. Some of the numerology, guys, you could be seeing at the moment, 6996, 1991, 373, 622, 88, 626. All right, so that could be some of the numbers. I've got something about here about the thrill is gone. So I don't know, the thrill of something for someone has gone. We'll dig deeper into whatever that message is. Something about stole the show. All right. So, and Love Don't Let Me Go, right? The song. So, Leo, what I've got here for you guys is, with that message, the thrill is gone, stole the show. So, I don't know, Leo, you could have stolen the show some way, shape or form, right? Through some sort of significant shift, change, and transformation that you guys have been going through. So whatever you guys are currently facing right now, you're being asked to stay optimistic and maintain the balance that you guys are currently in. There is some sort of period of restoration that's upon whoever I'm talking to, right? Whoever this message is for. Again, it's probably not going to be for everybody. Those numbers will be clarifications. Okay, you've also got some sort of abundance here that again is coming in. There's some sort of period of restoration. All right, so the thrill is gone. So you stole the show, right? You've stolen the show, and it's like spirit are restoring different avenues of your life right now. Okay, and again, some sort of thrill for something or someone is gone. All right, the thrill for someone. I want to say someone. I don't know whether this is the thrill is gone when it comes to how you feel about a person, or or how somebody feels about something to do with you, right? So this could go different kind of ways, but we'll have a look at whatever this is, and go from there, beautifuls. All right. So I do hope everybody is doing good, my beautifuls. Again, I'm just gonna, I don't know why I keep like pull it back out, because you know you're gonna fucking need this, woman. I know, because my brain is a sieve, right? Short-term memory is like fucking almost non-existent for me. Have I not done something right here? Oh, of course. It never saves when I do this, right? Fuck, man. I swear I'm going to learn my lesson one day this week, not to leave the chat open just for anybody and everybody. God. All right, so the thrill is gone, stole the show. Okay, they're the two things that apparently I need to focus on. The thrill is gone, stole the show. What did you steal the show? Who stole the show? Did you steal the show, Leo? Did you steal the show? I don't know. We're going to have a look, right? What do you want me to grab first? Okay. All right. Oh, don't take me back there, right? I don't want to go back. We don't want to go back, right? because the thrill has gone, right? Whatever this is, whoever this is. Oh, God, Leo. What kind of crazy cook shit are we reading today? 12:21 on the clock right now. Oh, shit. Twin flames. 8-8, right? Damn it. I was hoping that wasn't going to come up, right? I really just didn't want to deal with that energy for you guys today. Have I seen any kangaroos in person? Nah, never. Never actually seen a kangaroo in person. Deadline, right? Some sort of deadline, right? Somebody feels like time's running up. Time could have run up. Okay. I have to look back over here. The thrill's gone. Okay, the thrill is gone. No, I'm not a Kiwi. So, I don't know. I feel like somebody has been really closed off with you, Leo. So, somebody that the thrill is gone, right? Some sort of thrill is gone. So, this person was closed off. This person could be wanting to surprise you some way, shape, or form, all right, with maybe some sort of gift, okay? This could also just be popping up on you, surprising you. This person's thinking of you. What does this person want with my Leos, right? What does this person want with Leo? This person's like, yeah, clown. Okay, this person feels ashamed, maybe humiliated. Something to do with a third party, all right? So somebody's ashamed about a third party situation. Okay, this person wants to come back around and communicate with you guys, all right? So twin flame energy is coming out here. Mirrored emotions, right? We saw that 12:21, and it's funny because the numerology is all mirrored as well. Okay, we got 6996, 1991. All right, so they were all mirrored too. So something here about, yeah. This person could be putting on some sort of front, trying to please people that they're around at the moment. There's something to do with the people that this person is around. Okay, maybe they're having to wear some sort of mask in front of these people. What's the situation for my Leos? Okay. Yeah, I feel like somebody's gaining some sort of awareness here about this situation, maybe about their own behavior. All right. Thank you, Lucky. I'm glad to see you here. Glad to see you here. What have I got going on here for my Leos? This connection. Okay, so this person could be dealing with some sort of legal situation. This person could have a criminal history. This person could also just be easily tempted by, you know, not so great things in life. Okay. This person could have also allowed themselves to get tempted by something from their past. Okay. What's the situation going on for Leo doing? Yeah. You make this person feel complete. Okay. There's something about your energy. You give this person butterflies, Leo. All right. This person could also give you butterflies. Okay. This person wants to come back and communicate. All right. Spirit, let's have a look over here. What does this person want to... What do they want to communicate? What does this person want to say to Leo about this connection? Yeah, no, you can't just do that, whoever you are. You can't just casually... I don't know. This person wants to, like, casually come back in and... I'm going to say they're going to try and maybe sweep something under the rug, or they want to sweep something under the rug. They just want to forget something. Yeah, you've awakened this person, okay? You've awakened them. Ow. Jesus. My thumb just did something weird then. Getting some sort of RSI in my thumb, right, from shuffling. The shit is real out here, people. The shit is real. Guys, if you're new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe if you like the vibe, like the tribe. Please go ahead and double tap this screen as well. Put a like on that video. Show some support to my channel, please, and thank you. Spirit, what does this person want to say to Leo? What do they want to communicate? What is this? This person doesn't want to admit that they fucked up, okay? They don't. They'd really like to not have to. right? This person could be telepathically communicating with you at this moment. You're different from the rest, right? They didn't mean anything to me. I only want you. So, I don't know. I get as well. Yeah, look at that. I'm not happy in my current situation. I'm miserable without you. So, I feel like this person went somewhere else, okay? They went somewhere else. It could have been back to an ex, okay? Could have just been that they had options at the time. Something about time, right? Something about, see, real significant there when I just said time. I'm going crazy without you. I want to see you so bad. So it could be a long time since you've actually seen this person. All right. Could have been, again, a long time since you've actually spoken to this person. All right. There's something to do with this person's money as well, which could be an issue. Okay. I'm seeing like a lack around this person, lack of truth, lack of clarity, lack of integrity. Okay, this person could have a lot of problems. They could have caused themselves a lot of problems. Okay, again, if this is somebody that's been, you know, maybe this person could have maybe even been in and out of prison or just in and out of trouble with the law, something like that. All right, I get a very anti-authoritarian type energy from this person. We're gonna grab some charms, guys. All right, excuse the noise. Oh, we got moons out here, both of them, and they want to roll, right? The moons want to roll. Somebody could be getting some bowls, right? I don't know. Somebody could be getting bowls. You're rare, Leo, right? Like, you only come around once in a blue moon, okay? There's definitely been a lot here that has been hidden, right? Now, the signs I've got out here, I've got Leo's out here. We've got Cancer out here. We've got Libra's out here. And we got Virgo out here, all right? Letters or initials. S, L, R, and F. There's something here about someone trying to slow somebody down. Okay. Slow them down, stitch them up. Slow them down and stitch them up. Slow someone down and stitch them up, right? I don't know. We've got the propeller out here, right? So this is about, you know, ooh, the letter J's out here too. That was hiding. So this was hiding under like the propeller near the spell book and the spell jars, which are out here as well. So I don't know, something could be going on in your person's world in regards to somebody with the letter initial J maybe. Okay, could be significant. But yeah, there's a lot that's been hidden here with that moon, all right? A lot's been hidden. Again, this person sees you, Leo, as something rare, okay? But this person's been, I don't know, maybe stitched up financially, okay? Because we've got the sewing machine right out here near money, all right? So I don't know if someone's been fucked over financially or bound some way because of finances to somebody. There's also the black book out here, right? So I don't know why somebody could be a bit of a hoe too, right? Could have their little black book of people. Neither are you, Tech Tad. I mean, you're not fucking special. You think you left a comment there makes you special? Well, man, I love human beings. They're just so fucking fascinating, right? So fucking fascinating. I mean, Tech Tad, you know, you clearly obviously have great things to do with your time, like trolling strangers on the internet. I mean, well done for the maturity level, right? I love the attitude. Just, you know, absolutely love that and adore that, don't we, guys? Anyway, there is a little black book out here. So, I don't know, somebody could also be doing some sort of spell work as well. Okay. So, somebody's trying to heal, all right? Or somebody wants to heal something with the quartz crystal out here. I was waiting. You're waiting on me to see that shit? I just don't let shit bother. I just don't let insignificant fucking keyboard warrior trolls bother me, right? Because I'm not insecure about myself. Actually, I don't know that person to give a fuck about what their opinion of me actually is, right? I mean, you could be an absolute dropkick, and in that sense, I really don't care what you think of me, right? I only allow those who are equal to me and above me, right, have some sort of input on direction on, you know, constructive criticism, and whatever that was certainly not constructive. You know, it was just straight up fucking childish, petty internet bullying, right? But Again, that's why I don't really need to pay attention to that shit, Denise, right? But anyway, guys, that's what we got going on here. All right, let's get those charms off the table. Thank you, Lucky. Actually, Denise, while I'm at it, girl, let me just... All right. I don't know if you've moderated before, Denise, but you should be able to see 3 dots now when you go next to people's names. Okay, click those 3 dots and you've got all these options now to do all sorts of wonderful things in that chat. All right, I'm just giving you the power, all right? Giving you the key to the city, baby. And that's the thing, right? You know, one thing I really want to say, I've got 151, 151 duplicated on my screen here, which is 77. One thing I really want to say to you guys, right? It doesn't matter what you're trying to achieve in life. You've got to be comfortable with being disliked, right? You're going to have to get comfortable with not being everyone's cup of tea, not being liked by everybody. And you shouldn't want to be anybody anyway, because you probably don't like half these people, right? So don't let bullshit like fucking whatever the fuck, I can't even remember his fucking name now, right? Don't let shit like that impact you, right? Because that's just a natural part of life. We can't be liked by everybody. We're not here to be everybody's cup of tea. Imagine if we had to connect with every single fucking human being on this planet because we connected us. It would be too hectic, right? So it's you should prefer, right? You should prefer having those that support you, that you support, being a smaller group of people, right? Because that shit's fucking quality. Nobody needs fucking quantity here, especially if it's fucking clearly immature people who just can't. If you don't like it, you know what you do? You generally scroll when you're an adult. You don't leave a fucking comment of nonsense thinking that you're the bigger person. What you do in that situation is highlight how fucking small you are as an individual, right? That you need to go in front of an entire group of people just to be seen for your opinion that has no bearing on anybody else in this room, right? So, and look, I do find shit like that really fascinating, why humans do stuff like that. It is, the more okay you fucking become, it's like you don't give a fuck, right? And it's not an ego thing. I genuinely know that there is no fucking point, right? It is a wasted amount of energy worrying about if everybody fucking likes me. If I left my life up to whether people liked me up here, I wouldn't fucking be here and I wouldn't be succeeding, right? With people trolling the comments, right? If somebody was successful, they wouldn't be trolling my comments. They'd be out there creating their own content, working on their own shit, focusing on their own business, their own, whatever it is that they're supposed to be doing, not trolling somebody else. So I'm just going to say, you're going to have to get used to that shit, guys, right? I don't need it, and not to say like I don't need it pointed out, because it doesn't bother me, right? I can overlook that shit and ignore it and allow it to be there, right? And to be seen by everybody else, right? Because that's what they wanted. They wanted to be seen, so let's see them for the fuckwit that they are. It's pretty simple, guys. It really is that fucking simple, okay? But it certainly doesn't put any impact on my fucking day, my life, what a stranger on the internet fucking says to me. They don't know, you really don't know a person until you know a person, right? To know their struggles, right? Their triumphs, their failures, their successes, right? You don't fucking know a thing about a person to say anything, right? But unfortunately, we do have grown adults who are fucking immature, who can't just scroll on by when they don't like shit, right? Like, I don't care about that shit, man. And ain't nobody got time for that shit, right? To care about what a keyboard warrior has to say, because it's totally stopped me from coming up here. I think I want to go fucking hide under my fucking blankets now or some shit because of, one insecure person's fucking comments. Hell no, right? But again, you have to become used to it, especially if you're looking to go into the public eye, especially if you're looking to build a platform, right, on social media. You have to be okay with the backlash, the hate, the comments, right? The weird shit. You have to be okay with it and overlook it and not let that shit affect you or your energy, right? All right, Leo, let's grab some tarot. I'll start shuffling my oracle deck there, but I want to grab some tarot first. Not that I really want to sit in this energy of whoever this person is from your past, because again, the thrill's gone, right? The thrill's gone, and you're moving on to something else. You're the star of the show. You've stolen the show. You're doing something where this person right now, the thrill of whatever this was, again, it's dissipated, right? I don't think if this person came back around, you'd be quite as excited as you once were in the past, maybe. You know? It's just, it's fizzled out. This, whatever this was, is fizzled the fuck out. Who is this person? Let's ask, who is this person? 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is somebody who's going through some sort of family financial loss, okay? So there's some, could be, again, conflict. I did say something about conflict or something to do with being stitched up with money or bound by money, okay? So this person could be going through some sort of struggles, right? Battles with family when it comes to money, okay? Who is this person, though, Spirit? Who is this person for Leo? Page of Cups. More. The Tower. Yeah, this person's a fucking walking tower, all right? I'm going to say, like, this person is literally like a walking fucking tower, okay? It's like chaos and destruction. Chaos and destruction wherever this person goes. This person could be, maybe have their head in the clouds a little bit, all right? This person definitely ignored, right? Ignored you. Right? The thrill's gone now too, right? The thrill's gone. And then there's something about love, don't let me go. So I don't know, this person doesn't want you to let go just yet either. Okay? Don't let go, but I'm not coming forward, right? Just hold on, right? Just, I don't know, just hold on another year, maybe another 2, maybe another 3, maybe another 5, right? Can you just hold on? Because I'm just not ready to take any fucking action yet. Man, this energy, right? This energy. The thrill, that's why the thrill's gone, because you're fucking so over this shit. So fucking over it. Yeah, look at that. You've gone through a transformation, right? You stole the show, baby. You're the fucking star. You stole the fucking show. Okay? You are now looking at new ideas, right? New adventures, different directions that you can potentially go. All right? You can see the limitless potential since you transformed into the person that you are today, Leo, right? And that's a very, very different person to who you were when you dealt with this person, when you dealt with this individual. Now, I'm not feeling the energy of this being a twin flame that's actually learnt their lesson, leveled up, or done fucking anything, right? This one comes with problems, burdens, bullshit, fucking history, baggage, you name it. This one comes with... This one is, like I said, the fucking walking tower, right? This one brings chaos and destruction where it goes. Okay? There's been some sort of... There's been someone here that's failed to learn some sort of lesson, okay? This person was supposed to learn a very valuable and important lesson when dealing with you, okay? This person was supposed to learn, right, about what it really meant to be reliable, to be stable, to be grounded, right? But instead, right, this person, judgment in the reverse, made a fucking poor decision, okay? This person could also be resisting, right? Resisting this change, resisting this elevation, right? Yes, to a degree, you've awoken this person, but all you've done is awoken this person to all the shit that they don't want to address in themselves, okay? So it doesn't make it any different in the energy because, again, this person doesn't want to look at these things just yet. So that's why they haven't transformed, okay? Poor decision. Where's this person at right now? Where is this person at right now? I'm seeing 144 on my screen. If you know, you know. Where's this person at right now, Spirit? Where are they at in their emotions? Where are they at energetically? Just where are they at? Very stubborn. Justice. Okay, so I don't know. They could be facing some sort of consequences here. Again, if this person's been in and out of prison, in trouble with the law, okay, then this could be them dealing with consequences right now because we saw that, or I said that was coming up in the energy as well. Okay, we've got King of Wands here on the bottom. So, Leo, look, you could be, you know, feeling really, really withdrawn from this person's energy, not really wanting to connect with this person, okay? This person could also have been a fire sign as well that you were connected to in the past. Doesn't have to be. Could also have been a water sign too. Could also have been a earth sign, right? Because we had those we had all of them come out. We had Leo, Libra, Cancer, Virgo come out. Okay, we've got a smorgasbord of energies here, right? Of people, but you're definitely feeling withdrawn energetically from this person. Okay, you've gone on some sort of spiritual journey here to, again, transform yourself, right? To bring about some sort of new adventures and new opportunities and new excitement into your life, right? Because whatever this was, the thrill is fucking gone. Okay, the thrill's fucking gone. There's no longer, again, like I said earlier, this person coming back even for a conversation, that doesn't even excite you anymore. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Like I said, this person could be in prison, right? They could just be imprisoned in their mind. Okay. Whose energy is that, right? Because that's not this person, right? This person's not pragmatic or fucking reliable or grounded, right? Like the Knight of Pentacles that's come out. I feel like this is you, Leo, working towards something that you're building, right? Okay, slow and steady. What's that? Yep, wants to pop. Yeah, you are. It is. It's been a bit of a slow process, right? But things are finally balancing out for you guys, okay? Things are finally starting to come into a place of serenity, right? And peace where things aren't so chaotic anymore. Yes, it might be lonely right now, okay? You might have been single for quite some time now, Leo, the Leos that I'm talking to. But I think you value that peace now over anything, right? You're not about to... Yeah, look at you. You're just having this beautiful new beginning, right? Free as a fucking bird, right? Ready to take fucking flight. You ain't about whatever this is, right? The thrill has fucking gone, okay? The thrill is well and truly fucking gone. What else do we need to know about this? Okay. So yeah, this person's weighing up some sort of options, okay? They've got a decision to make that they don't know where this leads, okay? So they don't know where a choice is going to lead them. So it's like they having to decide on whether they stay where they're at, where clearly they're unhappy, right, or move forward towards you. Okay, yeah, look at that. There's some sort of conflict here, right? There's conflict here. This person's also afraid, right, of something failing. Okay, if they make a decision to come towards you, right, and they can't see, right, they can't see that what either one of these decisions is going to lead to. Okay, but they're worried that it's going to lead to some sort of failure, right? It's going to fall apart. It's not going to work, right? It's not going to work out in their favor. So they're worried because they can't see, right? They can't see. They don't know. It's like they don't know how to gauge you right now. They're not sure how you're going to respond. And I feel like it's because this person neglected you or abandoned the connection, right? That you're just... Why would you? Like, why the fuck in your right mind and where you're at right now, Leo, would you even, right? You wouldn't. You wouldn't. Especially where, again, this person's energy is at. This is not like, boom, motherfuckers had a light bulb moment and, you know, he or she is ready to fucking really step the fuck up and work on their shit. But again, we've said this, right? Even if this person comes back and they aren't changed, they still need to heal independently, right? Leo, you can't be there to fucking be this person's, like, this person's crutch, right? While they go through their healing. You're still at a fragile stage of your own journey, right? Where you're only just really starting to integrate and solidify in the changes and the transformations that you guys have made. So now, yeah, look at that, Page of Pentacles. Now would not be the right time, okay, to enter into any agreements with this person, okay? This person's missed their chance, okay? This person will create some sort of lack of progress in your life. And again, you've worked far too hard. What's here? Yeah, you've worked far too hard, okay, on having some sort of breakthrough and seeking the truth, all right? I'm going to say you've also devoted yourself a lot to the truth, right? To discovering the truth. Also to balance, I'm going to say also to balancing out your energies, Leo, right? Whether you're a masculine, you've balanced out your masculine and feminine energy. If you're a feminine, you've begun to balance out your feminine and masculine energy, right? But again, this person needs to, they can't just come with their fucking handout here, okay? They can't just come with their handout and ask for handouts when this person abandoned you, right? You've released fear, okay, all the stress. You've been finding the right tools and methods on how to cope, okay? Again, you were once very insecure, very overgiving in the past, Leo, right? Very, very overgiving. But the time for that is over, right? You took action here, right? There was no more time to rest. You got up and you took fucking action, right? Well, that's nice, right? Yeah. So anyway, Leo, let's just get what Spirit's advice here for you. Oh, I love you, FG. Yeah, Leo, the advice for you is to focus on the community that you have around you, okay? The good energies that you guys have around you, the people that you're connecting with right now, the people that are really helping to bring in that stability, right? That sense of family and home, right? Keep working on that. You've got some other choices here that you've got coming up, okay? So you've got some choices here coming up. You might not see these coming, all right? The moon is here. So there might be some options here, some choices here that are coming up, okay? This could be in regards to, yeah, I was about to say your money, right? Nine of Pentacles is right underneath that with the Two of Pentacles. So you're going to have some sort of options here that you're going to have to weigh up, right? You might have some multiple priorities, maybe multiple streams of income potentially for some of you guys as well, all right? You've also got, look, fulfillment, baby, right? Fulfillment, okay? Your spiritual path, right? With the Hierophant there, your spiritual path and Spirit are leading you to your ultimate fulfillment, okay? Beautiful, right? Recovering from whatever financial loss in the past, okay? And slowly, you know, if you're not on that timeline, you got to trust, Leo, that it is going to happen, all right? You put in that work, that effort, okay? And what you put in, you will get out, all right? So, but you got to have that faith, right? You got to trust that Spirit have got your back on this. Just keep making those smart moves, right? Again, Leo, you know, at one point it might have been about being strong, right? We've said this, but now it's about being smart, okay? Strength you've already proven how strong you actually are, okay? You stole the show, baby. You stole the show. When it comes to strength, when it comes to resilience, when it comes to resisting temptation, you know, people fucking distracting you fucking nailed that shit, baby. You have nailed it. So, you know, it's all good in the hood, baby, right? Just keep on keeping on. All right, let's have a look if there's anything else Spirit want you to know. I'm using my Oracle deck. Guys, as well, before I forget. Oh, look at that. A time of enjoyment and celebrations. Time to show the world your creations. Reveal the artist in you. So, oh, yep, soul creation was hiding straight under that. So, I don't know, again, for some of you guys, whatever you're creating, it's a soul manifestation, right? It's something that your higher self is a part of, right? So this is really a really deep, I'm going to say whatever this is for some of you guys, whatever you're creating runs deep, right? It runs fucking deep. And it's very, I'm going to say it's essential to the universe, right? It's essential to humanity, whatever it is that you're putting effort into. Even if you're just putting effort into being the best version of yourself, Leo, you don't understand the profound impact that has on the whole of humanity, right? The more people that are healed, that aren't walking around being toxic and, you know, intentionally harming each other, right, makes the world a better place day by day. So, you know, don't think of, even if you don't have some sort of higher calling or, you know, profound path, right, that you are irrelevant. No, you're very much relevant in the way that this whole shift happens, okay? You play a huge, in fact, probably the bigger part, right? The bigger part of this shift is going to be the majority of the collective, right? So, you know, you gotta recognize that you guys are special, and the changes that you guys are making are really fucking special, okay? And Spirit want to commend you guys as well for the effort, because it's not easy under some of the circumstances that you guys have been under. All right, anyway, Leo, we're going to leave it at that, my beautifuls. Oh, as I split that, boom, you got a surprise coming, right? Again, just allow yourself to be surprised by the good things in life. If you've been in the upright, putting in the work, then don't worry about that anticipation energy that you're feeling. It's good shit coming. It's not bad shit coming. That Scorpio moon did hit hard, right? If you haven't felt that energy shift, man, I don't know what you were doing, right? But it's hard not to feel the shift in the energy after that moon phase. Anyway, I love you guys so much, and if you haven't already, guys, go ahead, double tap that screen, right? You know how both me and Spirit like that shit. I'm going to take tomorrow off, okay? So I need a break, right? I want to take tomorrow off and just chill out, because I can, because I need to, right? But I'll be back on my Sunday, which is Saturday night for you guys in the States. We'll start off with Members Live first. And then we'll go from there. All right, my beautifuls. But I love you guys so much. If anybody does want to book a personal private read, you can find the details in the description box below. Otherwise, that's all for now. I love you guys. Oh my God, I was going to yibbity yibbita that's all, folks, again, and I just did. So I love you guys, and I'll see you guys when I'm back on Sunday. All right, take care for now. Mwah. Love you guys. Bye.